Sound H.
The 09 rapper. Check. Yo, I'm about to put this thing in gear. 09's out of here. 2010 is in the building. Time for a new year. Your boy Skills back on his grind. Let's run it back and recap 2009. DC starts off the conversation. Cause we was in your town for the inauguration. We froze our asses off. It wasn't just me, that was a small price to pay to see history. Biggie's movie came out and got shine. Neo and Jim Jones got scrapping up in Louis Vuitton. TVs went digital, the government's lame. Y'all bought them boxes, and your shit still look the same. And I don't care about the fate of John and Kate. You feel sorry for anybody, it should be the +8. Having 7 siblings can't be calm, but I take 20 of them before I take one Octomom. 50 and Rick Ross, that's a new level of beefing. LeBron got dunked on and he ain't want us to see it. The news of Chris and Rihanna broke in the street. T-Pain got on that golf cart and broke some teeth. Tiny and Toya got a show, that's crazy. Tiny, you gon' get a second season? Yeah, baby. Run DMC, they got their own streak. And JoJo got caught trying to spark that leak. Man, the game is bananas. For playing hip-hop, me and Jazzy Jeff got kicked out of Kansas. Rick Ross shades was phony and fake. Enter a newcomer by the name of Drake. The industry got to get it in gear, cause it's bad when a mixtape is really the album of the year. And his vid wasn't bad, but I was mad at them breasts I never had. Eminem and Mariah sounded bitter, and we all took to this new thing called Twitter, where you can follow peeps just to see what they say. And if you want it, you can follow me at SkillsVA. Bernie Madoff, he was playing for keeps. Amber Rose became famous without having to speak. Black Eyed Peas rolled deep. They black Perez Hilton's eye made him pee in the middle of the street. Lil Wayne did it big. He said he wanted to F every girl in the world, and I think he did. Chris Brown, now that's my guy. But how he do an interview, and all y'all notice is the bow tie. The media went hard. Chris, you want us to forget? Just say what really happened in the car. Rihanna, she kept quiet until she had an album to sell, but we still ain't buy it. Mike, Vick, and AI back in action, and we was shocked by the loss of Mr. Michael Jackson. I never thought that star would fall to the ground. Mike was huge, the news shut the internet down. Through your music, you'll live on, my friend, and I know we'll never see a talent like you again. I gotta man up, cause even I was a fan of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I love Candy's song, but that Kim,
that's a dirty, low-down monkey with a wig on.
Tardy for the party brought us some joy, but it never left the ground, just like the Balloon Boy. And to the parents, I'ma say why lie. You named him Falcon, but that ain't mean he can fly. Far as R&B goes, Trey Songz's the guy. And I'm a grown man, but I'm scared of Lady Gaga. Drake Sneak kept saying, hey, bro, just sit. And Kanye snatched the mic from Taylor Swift. Then the world couldn't stand him.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Man, I think he playing that. The government? Yeah, they think they slick. What happened to Cash and Clunkers? That shit came and went. The Hangover was funny as hell. And so were the rappers who couldn't stay their ass out of jail. Jay-Z went on Oprah and hit #1. She gave out a lot of chicken, but she ain't get him none. H1N1 was causing drama. And we was all shaking our heads at Lil Mama. Like, why was you on stage? Nobody gave you a cue. And with a head that big, you should have thought that through. Nicki Minaj gave female MCs some help. But if she signed your boobs, you should be ashamed of yourself. Whitney Houston got back to working. The kids came up with this thing called jerking, where you take dancing and rapping, combine the two. Newsflash, come on son, that ain't nothing new. Nas and Khalees, they couldn't get that thing back. Diddy, holla at me if you want that ring back. Jamie, he blamed it on the alcohol, and maybe that's what made J-Lo fall. Healthcare got passed, and that's what's good. But the idiot of the year is Tiger Woods. Can you say failed? Who else is named Tiger? Why would you leave your name on the voicemail? He changed the game, I suppose. It's nothing, who'd have thought he was putting 18 hoes? T.I. came home after 7 months. I can't watch Monique's show, cause she yelled too much. And we mourn this year. I got to say, every other day, somebody passed away. Mr. Magic Rock Raider, my man Botin, Darion, and my friend AM. It was a very sad year, to say the least. So to everybody we lost, rest in peace. Your boy Skills and I did it again. Welcoming y'all to 2010.
my cipher complete. Nikes in the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
Hey, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em. Blue suede shoes stay crispy like bacon. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. I stay shining like the lights on the street in the night. Revis take me shopping when I'm up in New York. Hit the shoe store, go and cop a few more. You at the mall getting dinner at the food court. I'm in LA eating 22 course. Young boss, bitch, paper in my pockets. I got a closet filled with shoe boxes. Mom said my spending habit a little bit obnoxious, but a pilot stay fresh up in his cockpit. Used to rock hand-me-downs, now buy some clothes, wear 'em out. Hit the club, bitches pull their cameras out. Living in a dream, they beginning to believe. My hotel smell like cigarettes and weed. Shit, with what I'm spitting, they should give me a degree. Good liquor, what I'm sipping isn't cheap. Finna blow, don't snooze, don't sleep. All I really need is some shoes on my feet.
And the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes in the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
I make them so mad, they got no swag. Pippins on my feet, they the throwbacks. Look, my money good, but these hoes bad, so they stay attached to my gonads. Waking up to a few L's. Open up my closet to that new shoe smell. I guess I'm doing well. Smoking all the weed that I used to sell, but once my album goes in the shelves, it's going next. Tell how it's finna sell. For now, we're selling tapes out my shoebox. Any spot, just set up my shop. You're mad that your girl always says that I'm hot. She buy my t-shirts, but she's spending your guap.
What's up, guys? It's Tony Hawk of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I just want to give a shout out to Custom Parks. And if anyone out there is watching, go check them out on YouTube.